how to create a gradient ring effect in DaVinci Resolve 20. Inside the Edit window, go to Effects. Underneath Toolbox, select Effects. Click and drag a Fusion composition clip to your timeline. Click and drag manually with the Selection Mode tool at the end of the clip to change the duration, letting go when you are satisfied with the total duration. Right-click on your Fusion composition clip and go to Open in Fusion page. Select the Ellipse tool above the node's grid. Select either left or right view underneath Ellipse 1 to see a preview of the effect above the Fusion timeline. With Ellipse 1 selected, go to Inspector and underneath Controls, ensure that Invert and Solid are both unticked to prevent any white colour from filling in the circle. In order to create the ring shape itself, increment border width to 0.0125. Adjust the horizontal positioning with Center X and the vertical positioning with Center Y. Adjust the size where necessary by changing both the width and height. Here in this example, I will decrease these values to 0.45. Now go to select a background tool. Click on the grey box alongside Ellipse 1 and drag your mouse cursor to the blue filter arrow which appears alongside background 1 to make a connection. With the background node selected and with left or right view selected underneath this, we will use this new tool to create the gradient color effect. Under Inspector and Color for this new node, change type from solid color to gradient. With the gradient type still set to linear, adjust the start and end X and Y coordinates depending on where you wish for your gradient to be shown. Here in this case, I want my initial shade in the gradient bar to appear at the top, blending into the second shade which appears towards the right of the gradient bar. To change the colors of the gradient, first select the relevant node. I will start off with the first one on the left by selecting this. Double click on the color box below and choose the color shade that you want from the window that appears. Here in this example, I will select a preset light blue shade with the hexadecimal code #00AAFF. Click OK once you're done. Select the second node and double click on the color box below this and select your second shade. Here in this case, I will choose a vibrant pink shade with the hexadecimal code #FF00FF. Click OK. With background 1 still selected, hold in Shift and press Space. Use the search box at the bottom of the Select Tool window to find the Soft Glow tool. Select this and go to click on Add. Select either left or right view underneath this to see a preview of the glow effect. Increase the value for gain under Controls in Inspector for Soft Glow if you wish to make the colour shades more vibrant. Here in this example, I will increase this value from 2 to 3. And to spread the faint glow effect out more, I will increase glow size from 10 to 12.5. Deselect Soft Glow 1 by clicking anywhere in the empty node's grid. Go to Add a Merge tool. Connect Soft Glow 1 to the green foreground arrow of Merge 1 and connect Merge 1 to Media Out 1 so that the effect will appear on your final video clip. Deselect Merge 1, hold in Shift and press Space and go to Add a Fast Noise tool and connect this new tool to the yellow foreground arrow of Merge 1. We will use this new tool to create a gentle animated glow effect to the edges of the ring. Select left or right view underneath Media Out 1 to see a preview of the final video. In order to ensure that the fast noise effect is only applied to the ring, select Merge 1 and change operator from over to in. Select the fast noise tool. Decrease contrast from 1 to 0.6 to prevent too many dark or transparent sections appearing around your ring. Increase brightness to 0.6 to make the colour shades stand out more. To make the fast noise cloud effect more significant around the ring edges, we can increase the value for scale. Here I will change this to 20. And to ensure that the fast noise effect is animated, we need to increase the value for seeth rate. Since I want the animated glow effect to run gently, I will only increase seeth rate slightly, here to 0.2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that video was useful to you. If you enjoyed the content and wish to be notified about future uploads on this channel, please like, share and subscribe. Join me soon for another video. Take care.